Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. You can see I am trying here, trying with my equipment. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get started, everyone. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. You can already tell the struggle is real. But we have a good time here. I am a boy mom times two. I have two teenagers. I am not a proper chef. I'm just a home cook. I have been on a health and wellness journey. My whole life I've struggled with weight. And finally, in my 40s, I'm 46, I have found what is working for me. Working with a metabolic specialist, I've been tested for food sensitivities. And for me, that was a cheek swab, and some hair samples. So I usually work with a list of foods that I can have and a list of foods that I have to avoid. That's the list over there on the fridge. Sorry, y'all, I'm doing laundry. This is not a proper cooking show. This is really just me at home in my kitchen, sharing with you all some recipes that I think you would enjoy, recipes that I would make for you, that I would make for the kids. When I make them for myself, I always use the substituted ingredients, but you're more than welcome to make these recipes with the full flavor ingredients. We have a request tonight from our scholars. You all are my scholars. I am your substitute teacher. Nana, my mom, is our principal. Lead attorney is our professor. A lot of you have found me from lead attorney. Please check him out and support. He's amazing. Um, the live chat on YouTube is what I like to call the study hall. I'll be giving you guys lots of insights into some of the ingredients and products that I use. We call that the cheat sheet. Our moderators are here to keep our class happy, wholesome, and family friendly. Nothing goes viral over here. Um, those are our classroom moderators, classroom monitors. But if you love to eat, you're welcome here. If you love to cook, you're welcome here. If you just want to watch me do it, you are most welcome here. All right, so I'm going to take attendance tonight. Y'all, I'm making something that, ooh wee, this is not an approved item, but we're gonna make it anyway. So I'm gonna get my uniform on and we're gonna get started. I'll take attendance and we're gonna make some biscuits tonight. Y'all, I turned down the air because I'm old, but I appreciate you all. Oh, hello, hello everyone. All right, let's see who's in class. I'm gonna put my uniform on. You all know we do have Maggie merch. My scholars asked, so I am wearing the Maggie apron in khaki. It comes in multiple colors, and I think the moderators have dropped the links. You guys can check them out. Let me know what you think. So this is the Maggie apron in khaki, and I'm wearing the long. I'm a little bit taller. I'm 5'7", so it comes in long, it comes in standard, and it comes in kid sizes. Has pockets, so you can see. All right, so now let's see who's present and in class today. Thank you, Mona, for supporting. Hello, Mona. Thank you for coming to class. Hello, Main One. Thank you so much for being here and being present. Erin Laura, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for shouting out the merchandise. Hello, Mr. Option One. I have to say, you all know, Mr. Option One, thank you for all of your support. You are a co-lifetime sponsor. If you ask me, if you guys can see, I've got some new equipment here. We got a little picture-in-picture going. Sometimes it's in real time, sometimes it's in slow motion, but we got it going. Hello, Padilla. Thank you so much for being here in class. I appreciate all the feedback. Hello, Living Out Loud. Thank you so much for being here and being present. Hello, hello. Athens Girl, I understand. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you for being present. Whether you all watch me live, whether you watch the replay, I'm just happy that you're here. Thank you so much. Hello, God's girl. Hello, happy Friday Eve. I love that. Yes, and I am not a doctor, and I am not a scientist. I'm just a mom who likes to cook. And thank you all for staying family friendly. All right. So, are those cherries? Oh, you like the dress? Okay, I'll show you guys the dress. And then we're going to get to work because I got some feedback, y'all. I'm going a little long. And I got this new ring light. Oh, whew. But yes. So I have to tell you all, I'm in a little bit of a throwback. If I say pinup, I don't want it to have the wrong connotation. But y'all know I was traveling recently and I did watch West Side Story on the plane. And I just fell in love with the 1950s. Um, you know, simple A-line dress style. So, unfortunately, no pockets, but yes, I am wearing cherries. So, hope you like it. Hello, much better. Thank you so much for being here. Living Out Loud is here for the crispy edges. Much better says cute. Thank you. Padilla, you like the dress? Thank you. It's like $20, $30 on Amazon. All I did is I Googled West Side Story dresses, and there's a whole, like, what do they call it? Vintage elegant or elegant vintage. So, all right. So let's make some biscuits, y'all. You like it? I'm so glad you guys like it. Thank you. Whew. All right. Oh, this is the gluten free. So yesterday, one of our channel sponsors, Mr. Condemnia, mentioned something about Cheddar Bay biscuits, and I had these two mixes in the pantry. I have never made them before, but I figured I'd give them a try. I'm like, how hard can it be? So if you can see here, I have two versions. I have the regular Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Let me see if I can show you guys here. If I can do my, Mr. Option One, thank you for supporting. He wants the first batch of hot butter bread. Okay, you got it. So I don't know if y'all can see here. I'm gonna try and use my thing. Okay, so you can see here it says just add shredded cheddar, water, and butter. So this is the regular biscuit mix. And then this one right here is the gluten-free version. And it says, same thing, add shredded cheddar, water, and butter. So we're gonna start with the regular. And let's see, shredded cheddar, I bought cheddar cheese today, real cheddar cheese. So this is a full dairy version. I need to give these away. So if anybody's in the area, please let me know. I'll leave them in the mailbox for you. Much better you have them too. I know I had to check the expiration date. Oh, God's Girl says you've made these. Okay. So what is not working for Living Out Loud? Y'all, I know it's a little bit delayed on the counter, but I'm scared to touch anything. So I'll hold them up if it's not working. Sometimes it gets a little delayed, but we're trying, y'all. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 4 months old, so thank you for sticking with me. All right, so let's see. For the biscuits, we need 3/4 cups of cold water. So I'm going to get a 3/4 a cup measure. All right. So we got a measuring cup. 1/2 cup of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. So in case you didn't know, there are multiple versions of cheddar cheese. There's mild. Is it mild, medium, and sharp? I don't know. But I placed a Publix order today and I got this. So hopefully you guys can see. This is just Publix sharp cheddar cheese. Okay, you can see. So I did get the block, so I am going to shred this with my little shredder because you guys remember when I said that if you have the bag shredded, you've seen me use it before. It's not the end of the world, but they do put extra ingredients in it if it's already shredded to keep it from clumping up. So I like to shred when I can. I think it tastes better, it melts better, and you don't have the preservatives. Excuse me, again, I am not the food police. Please do what works for you. Ooh, extra sharp is the best. Can somebody tell me? Because I don't know. So the recipe says sharp, so I went ahead and got sharp. But can someone tell me what is the difference between, like, is it the milk content? Because milk gives you that creamy mild. I don't know. One of y'all tell me. And then a pouch of the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. And then for the sauce, you need a quarter cup of butter. So I have just regular Walmart. This is unsalted butter. And one thing to call out that you guys may or may not know, on your butter sticks, you notice how they have these little lines already on them that measure the tablespoon. And then I know the picture is not that great, but if you look a little bit closely, you can see how a quarter cup is 4 tablespoons. So 4 of these pats of butter will give me a quarter cup. Oh, yes, everybody hit the like. Thank you so much. Hi, Nakia. Thank you so much for being here. Athens Girl says extra sharp, just taste sharp. I don't know what makes the difference. Something tells me it's like the more milk content, the milder, and the less milk, the cheesier. I don't know. Okay, before you begin, there's 4 steps, y'all. Before you begin, preheat the oven to 425. Now, you all already know I use my oven for storage, so don't clown me. I'm going to go ahead and take my items out and then preheat the oven. So, all right. Okay, so we've got the oven preheating at 425. Athens Girl, you don't know either. I don't know. Y'all know that's not my number one thing. I don't know. People ask me all the time, Maggie, what would you recommend for such and such? I don't know. I'm just telling you what works for me. Um, Okay, so we've got our oven heating to 425. Now, you all know I'm a big fan of my air fryer, which is right over there. I use my air fryer for everything, especially when I'm cooking just for one. But anytime I'm doing a new recipe, I try to do it by the book, and then afterwards, we'll do it our own way. So preheat the oven to 425, done. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or spray baking sheet with non-stick cooking spray. All right. I'm wondering if I want to use something else. I'll show you guys what I have. Okay, so this is a baking sheet. I know it looks kind of janky. I actually use this stuff. This is really be in my kitchen. They do come in different sizes, so I'll hold this up here so you guys can see. It's pretty big. What are the dimensions? I don't know, but we'll just say it's a full size, and I also have some that are about like this size if I was doing smaller portions. Oh, it's the age of the cheese, Lauren says, how long they age it. Thank you so much for that. Y'all, I'm going to try and stay focused today. I'm going to bring up the comments and let you all read them because I really want to try and keep my live streams to about 2 hours. So I'm really going to try and focus on cooking in this hour. And then if you have questions, you can post them. You guys can answer each other's questions, or I'll try and get back to them when I am at a stopping point. Okay, so the recipe calls for parchment paper. Hi, Khalees. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so So the recipe says line a baking sheet, which is this metal tray, with parchment paper. So you can see I have just regular Walmart parchment paper, and you can see how now it's in regular time. Pretty cool, huh? Thank you, Mr. Option One, for the equipment, for helping us get, up to speed. So parchment paper has been treated with silicone, so it's great for non-stick. It's very different from wax paper. Oh, welcome. Our custom trolls are here. There's a place for us, somewhere a plate for us. Peas and garlic and prickly pears for us, wait for us, somewhere. Somebody knows West Side Story. Okay, and that's how I get distracted. Thank you for the super chat, Neglected Chickpea. Neglected Chickpea was born when I had my cooking collab with AV. You all know and love AV. And they expected chickpeas in the recipe, and we did not have them. Focus, Maggie. Okay, so you guys have a couple options. This is nonstick parchment paper. Oh, thank you, Naran. Oh my gosh. That's so generous of you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you all. I'm so incredibly grateful, and I just can't believe that anybody keeps turning in for this, but you all are here. All right, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and please like the video. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So great. I'm so, so grateful. All right. Parchment paper has been treated with silicone, so it's great for nonstick. This is from Walmart. You can get it at the dollar store. You can get it anywhere. Yes, Neuron. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to show this to you guys. This is a reusable silicone mat. I'll hold it up so you guys can see. So this is a sheet that you can use for baking. When I did the cloud bread, it fits the same size of the baking sheet, if you can see here. I'm trying to work with my cameras, y'all. So you can use something like this if you bake a lot. I don't, but I still wanted to have one. So this is a silicone baking mat. But since the recipe says parchment paper, that's what we'll use. All right. Good enough. It's not going to be perfect. All right. Preheat the oven to 425. Done. Line the baking sheet with parchment paper or spray baking sheet with nonstick cooking spray. Done. Stir together water, cheese, and biscuit mix. Okay, so how much cheese? A half a cup. I have a cheese block, so we're going to shred this first. Never heard of those. HLG, help me out with the context, because sometimes, y'all, I miss it. So what are you not familiar with, and I'll try to explain. I'm going to shred the cheese really quickly, so hi everyone. Okay, this is optional again. It's just an extra step, but I did want to try and get the best cheese experience. Oh, the baking mat. Okay, HLG. Yes, I think I got this. That's what we do here. I try to help. If you bake a lot, or if you guys see me make the toffee or whatever, you can buy these at any type of cookware store, maybe even Walmart or Amazon. Moderators, see if you can find a silicone baking mat. Let me see if this one has a brand on it. Yeah, it doesn't have a brand, but what it does have, let me just show you so you can see. Okay. See how it fits the baking sheet? And then it has all these measurements on there. You see how it has like inches across the top? It also has them on the sides, and then it has these little markings. So if you're baking cookies or making toffee or anything that you want really uniform, it's got like little places that you can put your dough or whatever, so you can make sure that everything, looks good. So this is called a silicone baking mat. Yes, Athens girl, if y'all can check and see and add that to my cheat sheet, please. Thank you, moderators. Okay, so let's get the cheese going. I'm gonna use my salad shooter. So this is completely optional as well. This salad shooter is just a little gadget I got from Amazon. You can see here, you have different kind of blades that go in here. The little safety. And then your cheese goes in here. Plug it up and turn it on. And you can shred the whole block. So that's what we're gonna do. And again, this is just Publix brand sharp cheddar cheese. The recipe says use sharp, so I just got Publix brand. All right, so what I'm gonna do, just gonna cut this on a little paper towel. I'm gonna go ahead and shred the whole thing, even though we're not gonna use the whole thing. For this recipe, it says 1/2 cup sharp cheddar cheese. Now, if you guys notice on the package here, this is an 8-ounce package. That's 1 cup. So since it calls for 1/2 cup, we need half of this. So I could cut it in half and just shred that. I'm really just gonna shred all of it since I got the little gadget out, and then use half of it. So let me get a little knife. All right. Yeah, see, this is too big. I don't know if y'all can see. It's too big to go into the blade portion. So I'm just going to cut it long ways. This used to be a favorite snack of mine when I was young. Just cheese and crackers. Just old school cheese and crackers. All right, so move that out of the way. So we have 2 little blocks of shredded, it's not shredded yet, cheddar cheese. So this is gonna go in here. I'm going to keep the little meal prep container. Y'all know I use these for everything right here. Go ahead and plug it up. And then when I turn it on, and I'm going to use the little, what is this called? Safety? I don't know. Guard. I just forgot how loud that is. So I won't do all of it. Since I cut this block in half, we'll save this for later because we only need half of the cheese anyway. So I'll use this. You could have shredded it by hand, completely fine. I'm just a gadget girl, y'all already know. Okay, so we've got our 1/2 cup of shredded cheese ready to go. And then 1 pouch of this cheddar biscuit mix. So let's open up this Red Lobster box and see what's inside here. You need one of those, KB? If one of my moderators could check and see, this is called a salad shooter. And I got this on Amazon. If one of my moderators could check and see if this is on my cheat sheet. If not, please add it and share the link. It comes with 2 different blades. It comes with a shredder. It comes with a slicer. You can do cheese. You can do chocolate. You can do nuts. You can do, whatever you like. All right, so let's see what's in this package. Let's move our cheese. When you open up the box, this looks like it's the biscuit mix. Looks like cake mix. And then this little pouch is the garlic herb blend. So those are the 2 ingredients that come in this box. All right. So we need to mix our water. How much water? 3/4 cups of cold water. Do any of our scholars know why the water needs to be cold? I think I know why, but I want to know what you guys say. Let me get 3/4 cup. All right, so we got 3/4 cups of water. I think it's because you just don't want anything like when you're working with cheese or something that could melt, you want to make sure your ingredients are cool or cold. So this is water from the fridge, filtered water from the fridge. Oh, Nakia found the salad shooter on Amazon. Ah, oh, wow. Yeah, did I pay that much for it? Why am I thinking like $29.99? But okay, I'll make sure that it's on there and get you guys a link. But yeah, you can shred by hand. You guys have seen me do stuff the old-fashioned way too. Okay, water, cheese, and biscuit mix until dough forms. So let me go get a glass bowl. So we're gonna mix it up right here. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this bowl. I'm trying to make sure I'm centered for you guys. So I've got a glass bowl here. Stir together. Well, let me read all the instructions because y'all know I'll forget stuff, right? Step 1, stir together water, cheese, and biscuit mix until dough forms. Do not overmix. I think the reason they don't want you to overmix is because, you know, like with these cheddar biscuits, you still want to see like little pieces of, I don't know. I think if you mix it too much, what happens when you overmix? Somebody knows? I think I know, but I could be wrong. Step number 2, scoop the dough immediately into 8 to 10 portions, about 1/4 cup each. Well, I'm glad they said that. Let me get a 1/4 cup measure. All right, so I got a 1/4 cup measure. My handle broke, but it'll be all right. So we're going to use these to make our little biscuits. And it says scoop the dough immediately into 8 to 10 portions and place 2 inches apart on the prepared baking sheet. So you can see why this little silicone thing would be helpful if they say do something 2 inches apart. All right, but we'll figure it out. Why do you need to scoop it immediately? I don't know. Probably because it'll start to deflate. Oh, so the cheese doesn't sweat. Yeah, HLG, gotcha. So you don't want the cheese to melt. Yes, thank you, Athens girl. Okay, then bake for 14 to 16 minutes. Oh, these don't take long at all. Okay. And our oven is ready. Bake for 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown on top. Then melt the butter in a microwave bowl. Add this garlic herb blend. This is what I'm really interested in because if I can get this garlic butter, y'all already know what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Substitutions, here we come. But all my substitutions come from the real thing, so I gotta figure this out first. Ah, Home Depot has a salad shooter for 32. All right, y'all. Look at y'all. And then spoon or brush the herb butter onto each hot biscuit and serve immediately. Mr. Option 1, hot butter bread's coming up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take my, thank you, Living Out Loud. Living Out Loud says you're adding me to the kitchen gadget fund. Thank you so much. What other kitchen gadgets would you like to see? I'm just taking off my watch and my bracelet because if I'm going to be working with dough, I don't want to get anything into my equipment. Oh, you didn't even know Red Lobster had a box mix? Not only do they have regular, look, we're going to have time to do both. So I'm starting with the regular Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. I did put the link on my members only tab. And then we're also going to try the gluten-free one. All right. So we got our bowl. Let me wash my hands. All right. This is exciting, y'all. Somebody needs to come get these biscuits. Stir together water. There's our 3/4 cups of cold water. This is so cool, y'all. Y'all can see. I know the biscuits are, they say immediately, giving me pressure. My Rolex, it's not a Rolex. What am I wearing today? It is a gift. It is a Kate Spade, and I love it very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can buy whatever you like. So silly. Okay, focus, Maggie. Water, cheese. So y'all saw we just shredded this. This is just Publix sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna taste a little bit. Oh, whoo, whoo, whoo. I like it. Okay, so it says 1/2 cup. That looks like more than half a cup though. Let's be precise. This says half a cup. Y'all know I want to just put the whole thing in there. I probably, yeah. I'm just putting it all in there. And we'll shred the other one for the gluten-free. If I'm gonna mess up, I'm gonna mess it all up in one day. I'm not gonna have this extra stuff laying around. Water, cheese, and this biscuit mix. I hope y'all like your biscuit cheesy. Hey Sherry, baby, thank you for being here. All right, so let's get this. Y'all said go for it. More cheese, please. Oh, HLG is upset. Uh-oh. Too much cheese. All right, let's get this, stir it up. Little darling. Okay. So it says stir together water, cheese, and biscuit mix until dough forms. All right, so y'all know dough is kind of like that sand kind of consistency. This is so cool, y'all. I'm looking at what y'all looking at. Another cheese junkie. Are you a cheese junkie? All right. So let's get our dough. Ooh, y'all, I'm seeing the, are y'all able to see that? This is so fun. All right, so we got a dough ball. What do I know? You know I sing all the time over here. I love all the music. Been to Jamaica 5 times. Yeah, man. Okay. Y'all like the cheese? Cheese, please. Cheese, please. Okay, focus, Maggie. Scoop dough immediately. Okay, immediately. Good grief. Demanding. So we got our, whatever this is. And no, my parchment paper isn't exact. Y'all will be all right. And what do I want to scoop it with? Oh, 1/4 cup measure. So I'm going to use my little 1/4 cup. Let me see if I can do it where y'all can see. Okay. Yes, you can see. Okay, good. All right, I'm trying to scrape this off. Well, that didn't take long at all. Now, the only problem is, how am I going to get it out? All right. I'm just having to like scoop it. I don't know if y'all can see. Okay. Y'all know when you do the Cheddar Bay biscuits, I almost feel like I should have greased this or something so it pops out easily. Oh well. The best biscuits are the ones that are like craggly on top. Immediately. I'm telling you, yeah. So y'all can see. Let me take myself down here. Then y'all can see. All right. It says it makes 8 to 10. Y'all, these biscuits are, I'm not liking this measuring cup. I almost feel like I should be using like an ice cream scoop or something because they're having a hard time getting them out. Yeah. But y'all know the best biscuits are the ones that are that crazy craggly shape. Oh. All right, let's see if I can get, I'm gonna have to do some food styling with my hands. Yeah, that just looks a mess. Now, when you're making biscuits or cookies like this, you know when the heat hits them, they're gonna spread out a little bit. But I'm just trying to, get them a little bit into shape. I got a little bit more dough left. Let's see if I can get one more and see if we can put it in that little spot. Our oven is ready. Just trying to scrape this up. Y'all know I'm greedy. Trying to get all the biscuit dough. All right, and I'm gonna have to just put my finger in there, get it out. All right. That's not necessarily 2 inches apart, but it will be all right. So we got 9 biscuits. All right, so our cheddar base, let me wash my hand. Eyeball it and use your fingers. Okay. Could I oil the cup for quick release? Yeah. They're always a little craggly and lumpy. Okay, y'all. All right. So here we go. Let me swipe you guys back on. Oh, let's see. I love my gear. Look at me. Go Maggie. Go Maggie. Okay. So we got our 9 craggly biscuits. And what does this say? Yeah, y'all can see it says immediately. Immediately. Um, Bake 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. So we're going to put these in. We're going to set the timer for 15 minutes because y'all know I can forget stuff. All right, 15 minutes in the oven. Woo! Oh, timer. Okay, so we got the timer set. I just got these out to show you guys. We also have half sheet pans. So, let's say I was doing, I don't know, a smaller portion. The cracker toffee, these are what I use. You can get them in multiple sizes. I know. I know. It's not perfect. I never said I was a chef. Yeah, 2 inches apart. They're probably going to bake like a biscuit sheet. Oh, well. So the reason I wanted to do this, I remember I took the boys, y'all know I'm a boy mom, took the boys to Red Lobster once, God knows for what, and the biscuit basket came, and they were tearing them up. They're like, Mom, these are so good. I was like, I know, I can make those at home. And they said, these are better. I never had mine. Anyway, all right. I'll have a cheddar bay pizza crust. Okay. So now you guys, what we're going to do since the oven is on, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do the gluten-free. Why? I don't know. I just want to taste them side by side and see. I'm looking at the instructions. I think it's exactly the same. Stir together water, cheese, and biscuit mix. Scoop into portions and bake 14 minutes. All right. So I'm going to put this away and I'll get another bowl and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to repeat the process. We're going to shred the cheese. I'll use the cheddar cheese. I'll use all the same ingredients. So the control, so the only variable for the control, so the only variable will be the gluten-free dough. Because y'all know certain people make fun of gluten-free. Have I had it before? No, I don't know. All right, so let me load the dishwasher. Oh, hold on. For the butter. So you've got to put this hot butter on the hot biscuits and serve immediately. Ooh, y'all need to be here so y'all can have this stuff. You gonna leave me all alone with these biscuits? All right, Athens girl, thank you for being here, sweetheart. We'll see you on the next class. All right, loading the dishwasher. All right, so I'm going to get another baking sheet. I've got the cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and shred that. Get some more water and another bowl. Clean as we go, clean as we go. All right. All right, so I have my other baking sheet. This one actually looks nicer. I was gonna say, should I use my silicone mat? But I'll do everything the same. I'll do the parchment paper. Let me let you guys see. All right, bring this back up. All right, so we got our baking mat, baking sheet. We're back on the delay. Parchment paper. I'll move this to the side. Let me get a big bowl. Oh, Khalees made this with almond flour. I saw a version with almond flour. Ooh, so she says, Khalees says the almond version was absolutely delicious. So you're sure the gluten-free dough will come out just fine. I don't know, y'all. You'll be able to tell. It'll be written all over my face. These companies make them so we get addicted. Yeah, that is so true. Oh yeah, gluten-free. So Nakia, this is what, hopefully you guys can see. I'll just put these side by side. So this is what's in the oven now. This is the one we're getting ready to make here. Hot butter biscuits. Hot butter bread's coming up. All right, so we got 10 more minutes on our biscuits in there. I've got my gravy boat, my glass Walmart gravy boat. Moderators, please make sure this is on my either cheat sheet or class notes. The name says Anchor Hocking. Just Walmart. I like because you can see through it, especially when you're melting butter so it doesn't burn. The handle stays cool and the base is sturdy. Okay. So what does this say? How much butter? A quarter cup butter. So if you guys remember, a quarter cup is 4 tablespoons. So I need 4 of these little pats of butter. So we're going to go ahead and just cut that 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here just so that when our biscuits come out, we don't miss the hot butter pour. Okay. Oh. I'm just looking to see what it says. Add garlic herb blend. Oh, melt the butter and then add the garlic herb. So I'm going to have this ready to melt. Then we're going to put this little packet in there. Okay. On to the gluten-free version. Let's go ahead and get our cheese shredded. I'm going to use my shredder, but I'm not going to hurt your ears this time. I will mute myself, but you all will see what's happening. Hi, class. Khalees says my kitchen stuff is snazzy. No, schnazzy. What's schnazzy, sweetheart? Let me know what you like in the kitchen. Sherry baby's out of butter. Oh no, we got a butter emergency. Titanium. Are they putting Red Lobster ads on my Y'all find the lobster emoji and put it in the chat. Let's get some engagement going. If you can find the lobster emoji, that's hilarious. Okay, so back to the salad shooter. Again, completely optional. So we're just going to shred our cheese. So this is the rest of the cheddar from Publix that I just cut in half. So I'm going to put that into the area where the blade goes. Then I have my little safety thing. Have my meal prep container. Oh, Khalees says you want the whole kitchen. Okay, yeah, I can pack it up and mail it to you. Y'all found the lobster emoji? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just muting while I shred this cheese because I know it's going to be loud. I'll give you some music. Okay, there you go. Now you got some hip hop, or it said it was hip hop. Y'all know I don't know. I just pressed the button that says music. This software that I use has some royalty-free music built in. I don't know what that stuff is. I just don't want any community strikes. Y'all help to get this channel to grow, so we want to make sure that Maggie stays on all the guidelines. Thank you for you got the music emojis, the dancing, hey air. You got the cheese. I go, Victoria. Amen. All right, back to the biscuits. All right, so I'm just gonna check my shredder. This is gonna go in the dishwasher. Take the blade out, and I like this. It's unplugged. In case I missed any cheese, I can just check it for, research purposes. All right, good enough. So this is real Publix cheddar cheese. So we're not doing dairy free. We're trying to get this Red Lobster experience. All right, cleaning up. All right. Woo! Got a big old chunk in there. Who wants that? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Woo, y'all, they're looking good. They're rising up. Can y'all see in the oven? I don't know if y'all can see. I turned on the light. Turn on the lights. No, turn off the light. Turn on the lights. There's a Kanye turn on the lights, and then there's a Teddy Pendergrass turn off the lights. Let me let y'all see. Look at this. Our biscuits are... Aw, thank you, HLG. Thank you for being here, y'all. You are most welcome to pop in, pop out, multitask in my class. Whatever you need to do. Life happens. I understand. See, Miles wants all of the cheese. Here you go, dear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll melt it for you. Okay, sorry. Focus, Maggie. What am I doing? Get a bowl. Um... All right, so got another glass bowl. Let me go get my 3/4 cups of water. Are those clouds? Oh no, it's not cloud bread. This is the real Red Lobster biscuits. So y'all, I'm being bad tonight. But I'm glad you said something, Val. If this works, let me know who is here who has seen me do the cloud bread. Because what I'll do is I'll do the cloud bread, add my goat's cheese and my goat's butter. And if I can figure out this garlic herb stuff, yeah. Maggie's substitute biscuits are coming. Gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free. But this is for research purposes. The money shot. Y'all want to get me in trouble. You like that? Oh yeah. You like it. You love it. You want some more of it. Water. Okay, 3 more minutes on the biscuits. All right, let's see if I could go. Okay, so we got water. I'm just doing all the cheese. Did I measure? No. How much is it? I don't know. All right, so the rest of the cheese. And now for the gluten-free. Oh, this one said 1 cup water. I'm glad I looked. Hold up. All right, so the gluten-free has a little bit more water, 1/2 cup shredded cheese, and the biscuit mix. I love cheese. Living out loud, I'm not making anything. I gotta give these biscuits away. I'm gonna put on my apron and start knocking on doors. I got an Airbnb guest that just checked in. Maybe he eats biscuits. I don't know. Y'all, this is just to make this. I thought about that. I'm like, what am I doing making these biscuits? All right, so we got our gluten-free pouch. So if anybody's in the area, come by and get a biscuit. And I'm making 2 boxes. What am I doing? All right. Stir together water, cheese, and biscuit until a dough forms. Okay, got it. Do not overmix. So that just means you don't want to get in there like, you just want to, gently get all the ingredients incorporated. But you also want that cheese to still keep its little stringy, um, what's it called? Consistency and texture. It's already looking kind of different. So I'm just going around the sides, and now it is a little bit drier than the other one. Having a little bit of a harder time. This is the gluten-free. Is AV here? Yes, AV. Hi, sweetie. I miss you. I got it going. So, AV, here's what had to happen. Okay, so you all have been with me since I've been struggle cooking, right? When I add the extra devices, I don't know, y'all. This gluten-free one is kind of suspect, but we're gonna make it work. You know how you go on, like if you were going to go on Lead Show or anybody's show on your device and it asks for permission for your camera and your microphone? I have to allow the camera, but don't allow the microphone. Because what was happening is I was getting that. It was horrible. All right, y'all. Y'all remember what the other one looked like? This one, we got the cheese. It's a little crumbly. Oh, it toughens up when you. Oh, crap. Biscuits. Gotta melt the butter. Hold on. Oh. All right. Let's get these biscuits out of the oven. Woo! Oh, good. Looking good. Hot butter. Hot biscuits coming up. All right. Y'all, they look amazing. I'm going to get you in here so you can see. Woo, they smell so good. Oh, my God. They smell so good. Okay. Y'all, this is before we put the butter on them. Looks good? Looks good. They're perfect. Okay. Oh, the butter. Hold up. Okay. So I said melt the butter. Y'all can tell we melted the butter here. And then we've got this herb, garlic. This came in the box. Garlic herb blend. All right. So we're going to see if I can tear into this or cut into it. I'm so nervous, but excited. All right. So this is what I do. Like I do the regular way, and then I find a way to see, Miles, I can't eat bread. This hurts. I'm sorry. Naran is looking good. Okay. So this is a little garlic seasoning. Oh, y'all, I gotta figure out these. Okay, this is a little garlic seasoning. It says this goes in the butter. So I'm putting this. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get there, y'all. I am not a professional. All right, so we're gonna stir it up. Little darling. Okay, I'm all nervous. You know, it said immediately while it's hot. Oh, all right. I'm so used to having to lift stuff up so y'all can see. All right, so let's see. Oh my God, this garlic butter. Looks so good. All right, let me taste. Okay, are y'all ready for the pour? Are y'all ready for the pour? Are y'all ready for the pour? Ready for the pour. Okay, now it says spoon or brush 1 teaspoon of herb butter sauce onto each hot biscuit. Serve immediately. I'm gonna bring this up so y'all can see. I'm not spooning anything. I'm gonna use my gravy boat. Oh my God. Can y'all see that? I got a little extra down at the bottom. I want all of this. I'm going to brush the rest. As you can see, I have some more like the garlic herb down there. I want all of that. Khalees says, Lord Jesus. Okay, I'm going to get in here. I want that garlic. There we go. You need the specks on there. You need all the little flecks of... I'm going to find out what's in that pouch, y'all. Mona. Y'all, we got the gluten-free version. All right. All right, class. Maggie made your biscuits. Your biscuits are ready. They smell amazing. I'm going to plate them for you, but I'll bring them up so y'all can see. I'm gonna make, don't you worry, I'm gonna find a way to make my version. Y'all, I'm gonna eat these and I'm gonna be in a coma. Okay, so let me get a plate. Y'all know we gotta get the photo op. All right. This is why I need y'all here so y'all can be eating these, so y'all can say, Wilbert's gonna eat them all. God's girl. Y'all can get this biscuit mix at Walmart. All right, I'm gonna turn over the back so I can see how they look. Oh, they look so good. Ooh, y'all see that cheese pull? Did you see the cheese pull? Nice and brown on the bottom. Khalees has never been to... I love y'all. Where's Mr. Option 1? Come get your hot butter bread. Looking good? I'm running out of space. You know what that means? This stream is torture. The close-up is killing you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me take some pictures, y'all. We still have these gluten-free ones. Oh my gosh. This is what's so frustrating. AV, come save me, y'all. I need help. All right, good job. The first batch is done. So let's move this out of the way. All right, now let me get my cell phone and just take pictures. This was the regular Red Lobster. Oh, Naran again? Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna take a picture next to the box. Oh, y'all can see what I'm doing here. All right, where's my cell phone? There it is. All right. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. Y'all see I just get in here. These are the pictures that go on my community tab. Some with the flash. Oof. And then turn the plate. Take another one. That's all I do. Because you never know what, oh my God, the mountain of biscuits. 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 All right, are y'all ready? You already know what's coming. You already know. All right, I want to get in there while the butter is still warm. Okay. For research purposes. Let me give you guys the... Y'all. Okay, let me stop before I choke. Okay. Sorry. So good, but y'all, I don't eat bread like dense like this. I think I almost choked because I was doing the most. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Mm. AB, I know. I know. I know. Hot butter biscuits. Come and get it. Come and get it. Your hot butter biscuits. Come and get it. Come and get it. Ooh, you want me to do a live cooking show? Mmm. 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 Mm. Inbox me, Q4, because I'll forget. We did a cooking class for the meetup, but we had a chef actually teach. Y'all. Mm. Mm. Your biscuits are ready. All right. Biscuits, please come get them. All right. Let's do the gluten-free. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I got something for the burnt tongue. Where are my custom trolls tonight? I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Where are my custom trolls tonight? Oh, sorry, y'all. You didn't ask for that. Okay. Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. All right. So we're going to do our gluten-free version. So that was the regular. In case anybody just hopped on, we're doing a taste test. Naran, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are incredibly generous tonight. Thank you so much. And I wish you were close by. I would bring you a biscuit or mail you a biscuit or I'll make them fresh. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. So you guys saw we did the regular ones. They're here on the stove. Y'all come get them. Now we're going to try this gluten-free. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this measuring cup, but I'm going to grease it up. Let me just clean it out. Okay, I want y'all to put a number in the chat. Yeah, I know, bust a rhyme. I think I'm good. The boys are like, Mom, please, you're ruining it. All right, so that box said it made 8 to 10. I made 9 biscuits. There are 8 remaining. Put a number in the chat with, if you were me and you just had this plate of biscuits, how many would you eat? Okay, I'm gonna grease up this so that the biscuit dough doesn't stick. I'm just gonna use the butter. Just like a magic marker like I do for the Maggie cakes. I'm just gonna get in there. We'll see if it comes out. May have to use my fingers some more, but it'll be all right. All right. Just get all in there. Oh, Wilbur says he'd have 9. Oh, Khalees said 15. I only made 9. KB says 3. Okay. Black Diva says 2. I get 1 more. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. Sherry, baby. Sherry, baby. AB says 2. Okay. So I can have 1 more. Oh my God, y'all are killing me. Oh, Leanne says 0. Not even for research purposes. Oh. Okay, y'all. Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. All right, so this is the gluten-free version. It's already a little crumblier, I can tell. A little drier. But let's see what we can do. These are going to be bigger. Again, this is water. Yeah, you see how they're already like falling apart a little bit? Oh well. That's okay. We can do some food styling. Plus, I have been over here talking while these should have been cooking. All right, y'all. I'll get to the comments in a second. It's hard when my hands are over here. But I'll scroll back. Let me get these biscuits in the oven. I want my biscuits to be brown. Oh, Black Diva, no. If you have diabetes, Yeah, an ice cream scoop would be better. I'm not digging the measuring cup. Yeah. But it's okay. I'll just kind of, you know, put them back together again, Humpty Dumpty style. Put some cheese on top of the glue the biscuits. I know, right? Y'all, this can't be hard. Y'all, I don't know if anybody was here when I did the cloud biscuits. I could do the cloud biscuits, put some cheese in them, put some goat butter, garlic goat butter. Shoot. Y'all, that might be what we have to do next. It's a little bit longer of a process. Let me move this up so y'all can see what I'm doing down here. You might pack them more. Oh, pack them. Okay, like pack them tighter. Okay. Yeah, you can see they're kind of falling apart. But that's what I learned in the cooking class. Gluten is like the netting. They call it like the binding that keeps stuff together. That's what gives you that nice chew, that nice pull, that nice breadiness that we like. But it doesn't like me back. So if I'm limping tomorrow, I'll just drink some extra water, stay hydrated. All right. Let's make 2 small ones. The garlic and herb goat butter. Oh, KB, where did you find that garlic and herb goat butter? Because yeah, the gluten-free is definitely less moist. Yeah, for those of y'all that were here for the first ones, you saw how they were like nice and sticky. These are definitely drier. And you can see they're already kind of like, they kind of crumble apart. It's all right. All right. Let me wash my hands and we'll put these in the oven. All right. Let's see what it says. The gluten-free says bake 14 to 16 minutes, the same thing. So we're going to do the 15-minute timer again, and we'll taste one more biscuit. And then I'm going to bring you guys down, and I'm just going to answer questions because this is fun. Okay, 15 minutes. Got the biscuits here. They smell amazing. Gluten is made with flour, but I don't know, how do they take the gluten out? Anybody know how they make gluten-free stuff? I'm going to load the dishwasher and sit down for a few minutes with y'all until the other biscuits are ready. Oh, and y'all, is it 2 of each or is it 2 total? All right. Just loading the dishwasher, cleaning up. Okay, y'all, I am here. I'm going to sit down. 2 total. Oh my gosh. All right. As per usual, I need to take a bio break. So I'm here. I'm just going to load the dishwasher, start. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to mute and give you guys music. And then I'm going to pull up Dexley and we'll sit and chat. If you have questions, you can type your questions in the chat and I'll get a beverage and then we'll sit down and we'll chat. So yes, one moment, please. Okay, so we got 10 more minutes on the gluten-free biscuits. Let me pull up Dexley. All right, let's see if I bring y'all down here. Hopefully you're not, don't want you to get motion sickness, but I'm gonna sit down, have one more biscuit. Oh God, my contraption, y'all. All right, now let's see. Okay, you don't need to, look what happened. Over the counter. So, for today's topic, sorry. All right, let me fix this. Oh, let me get something to drink. Sorry, y'all. Oh, you like the Rothies? These are Rothy's red pointed flats. Y'all can see. So that's what I have with my little cherry dress on. Glad you guys like it. I always like to look nice for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let me take that down for now. All right. Y'all remember what AB said? I got this whole contraption here. It's like I got to set it all up before my live stream. Scared to touch it. One second. Black Diva, you love the dress? Thank you, sweetie. Amazon. Yeah, there is this brand called Bell something. They're in there. It's elegant retro or retro elegance. I saw West Side Story and I just love the, dun 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 dun. So I bought a few dresses. If you saw the polka dots I had on 2 days ago, same kind of thing. Shoe cam. All right, so let's scroll back and see what I missed while we're waiting on our biscuits. Gluten-free still going strong. I'm glad y'all like the shoes. I'll give you the shoes. Do, 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 do. So silly. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The aha moments are great here. What happened? Okay, so you can't have oats. Someone sent me the recipe for some oat tortillas. I'm going to try and make those. All right, I'm just scrolling back, y'all, to see if I missed anything before our beep goes. Thank you for the dancing. Drop the cookies. Drop cookies. Oh, all right, y'all. I'm looking at them. They're looking at me. Oh, my God. Y'all, I want to cry. I better eat it slow. The whole outfit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely want to look nice for you all. I'm scrolling. Oh, yeah, Dexley is the chair. I need to get a clip of the Dexley story. There's a whole story about this chair. And if y'all want to hear it, I will tell it again. I know we have a lot of new people. If you want story time, you can put a chair emoji in the chat. I said I was going to clip it. I haven't done it yet. But this, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you like you like me dropping it like it's hot? Usually because the biscuits are hot. Let me get you guys a close-up. I'm having fun with my gadgets, y'all. You like it.
Yeah, the flour-free cookies. Oh, egg whites and tapioca. So I wanted to ask about this one, KB. You said garlic and herb goat butter. Is that something that you found or something that you made? Because I'm curious. Greedy. Leanne would eat all the biscuits. Wilbert. Wilbert says it's hurting his soul that the biscuits aren't being consumed. Y'all, if the boys were here, I ought to make them again when the boys are here, just so you can see how fast they go. They be double fisting them. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Living out loud. So thank you again to Mr. Option One, lifetime channel sponsor. But what I have, y'all know this is not a proper studio. Do I have the box here? I think I just took the box upstairs. So I'll describe it to you, KB. And KB, if you inbox me, I'll send you a picture. You know what? Maybe I could just do something for y'all. Y'all want to hear about this Dexley? Oh my God. So embarrassing, but it's a true story. Okay. These are very dense, y'all. They're good though, but woo, very rich. Cheese and butter and flour. How can you go wrong? Mm. Let's see if I do this. Well, KB, what I'll do is I'm going to take the camera off and I'm going to show you my setup. But we got 2 more minutes on the biscuits. So I'm going to keep it in place for the overhead. And then once I get the biscuits plated, I'll take the camera off and show you what I have. But it's basically like a little tea stand and it has different arms. You can put a ring light, iPad, and iPhone, and you can configure it in different ways. I might have the. All right. 1 more minute. Let's go ahead and make this butter, y'all. I'm going to move this up. Sorry, I know. A little motion sickness. Yeah. I'm not going to do the whole quarter cup. I'm going to do the leftover butter from greasing up the. Gonna go ahead and melt this in the microwave. Don't worry, y'all. I'm going to give you the little view of the equipment because I know several of y'all are interested in my journey. So the biscuits are great. I'm going to put them in the air fryer. It's a lot, y'all. They're really good, but. All right, 60 seconds left. Please share what, Black Diva. Please share what, sweetheart. Yes, I'm going to show you guys all that. It's just, I was watching the clock for the stove and we're under a minute. So let's go ahead and make these last biscuits And then I'll sit down, I'll tell you the chair story. Dexley has a story, and I'll show you this equipment that I have. Because that's it. I just wanted to compare the biscuits. Oh, yeah, the microwave came with the house. Did it? I can't remember. Okay, so this gluten-free, let me show you guys. Get everybody ready. So the gluten-free mix has the same little pouch of garlic herb blend. See, we're already moving a little slow, but it's all right. Let's go ahead and. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear about Dexter. Buckle up, Buttercup. All right, let's go ahead and get this mixed up. Let's turn off the oven. All right, we're gonna mix that up. Let's get the biscuits out so y'all can see. Oh, it's Dexley. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna bring these up so y'all can see. Compared to the other ones, they're a little bit drier looking. Oh, Black Diva, don't apologize, sweetheart. All right, so let's see if we can get these greased up. So we got our garlic butter. This is just a little pouch with the butter that I melted. I'm gonna mix it together and then pour. Brace yourselves for the pour. Y'all know you want some. So I'm just gonna use a little pastry brush. Mix all that up. Y'all want me to brush or want me to pour? I think you like it when I pour. Just want to make sure that I get all the little, y'all know, all this little good stuff. You need that on the biscuits. Yeah, they look more dry. All right, so that means they need some garlic butter. All right, so let's see if I can do this. If I can hold it up for you. Bring you guys in. Ooh, it's hot. Let me just double up. All right, now let me brush this on so we get all these herbs. Uh-oh. I want all that from the bottom. I want all that good stuff. See how the parchment paper, they're not even sticking, they're just moving really nice? That's what parchment paper will do for you. Different from foil and different from nonstick spray. I was late to parchment paper, but now anytime you want to cook something that doesn't stick, looks gorgeous. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, we have a new custom troll. I can't. I can't. Well, at least this troll is on my side. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to get a plate. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get a plate and put the. Oh my God. All right, using a spatula. Let's see how they look on the bottom. Ooh, nice and golden. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Y'all, hold up. Let me plate these so y'all can see. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, they do look really good on the bottom, y'all. The bottom of the biscuit. Oh, where is it? Looks really good. Very nice bottoms. Got them apple bottom biscuits. Biscuits with the butter. The whole class was looking at the biscuits. They hit the they hit the oven. Next thing you know, biscuits got low. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All right, y'all. Let me take a picture. Now, in all seriousness, I wonder if our biscuits are twerking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I gotta get in here with the pictures, y'all. I gotta get in here with the pictures. Oh my god. Okay, let's take some pictures so y'all can see. I took the and I'm gonna put them side by side because, in all seriously, I wanted to know if y'all didn't know these were gluten free. Would would you eat that? Because I'm always telling you, you would eat that. Let me get some pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, let me unplug my. Don't want that in the picture. All right. So red lobster has a gluten-free option, and of course we're gonna taste for research purposes. But y'all know I gotta get up in there. So they did look a little bit drier, but once you butter them, so just turn, get up in there, get close to it, turn. I just take lots of different pictures. This is what y'all see on my community tab. Some with the flash, some without. Okay. Okay, KB, you need them. Your biscuits bring all the boys to the yard. Oh my god. Okay, net carbs are. Don't hurt yourself. Today is not a substitute day. Serving size isn't even one biscuit. It's like 3 tablespoons of mix. I don't know what that is. And it's 16 carbs. Oh my god. All right. So, biscuits, gluten free. Let me get the. Oh, you think these look better? Let's set a side by side. Okay. So, these are the original. Let me just put them down. These are the original. These are the gluten free. So, you see the original ones, because they were sticky, they have that kind of like, I don't know, doughy. And then these look more rounder. But you remember I did kind of like with my hand. Here's the taste test. Mmm. They're more dense. Oh, I forgot to give you all the. They taste the same. The texture is a little, I want to say, creamier. Because the regular one's going to crumble like flour, but these don't. They are heavenly. The gluten free, heavenly biscuits. Mmm. Y'all. Oh my God. I'm gonna give you all the purpose of gluten free. Some people are very sensitive. I'm just sensitive. I don't have allergies. Or, some people have celiac disease. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but gluten for me, I know like after eating this tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit achy, a little bit stiff. Y'all know I don't do this every day. But when I eat like this all the time, I just have a lot of joint pain. And so I avoid gluten because that's what came up on my sensitivity list. To be honest with you, I wanted the regular because I told the boys, oh, let me take a picture like this. I told the boys I can make those at home. And I saw the mix in the store. And then I saw the gluten-free option next to it. And I was like, let's make both and see. Yeah, some people's can't. Some people's tummies can't take it. Oh yeah, you're gonna be walking a lot. Exactly. All right, let me take a side by side, and then we're done with the cooking. It was just biscuits today, so I had two of these. Maybe I should have two of these, and then that's it. I'm gonna put these up, and you can make Red Lobster biscuits at home, gluten free or full flavor. Mmm. Y'all, I gotta put this up. Okay, we're gonna talk story time. Mm, mm. Woo! All right, you need to go away. Oh my god, horrible. 4 biscuits for dinner. That's it, y'all. All right, let me clean off the counter. I'm gonna show you my little setup, and we're gonna talk about Dexley and whatever other questions y'all want. We got about 20-25 minutes. Oh yeah, they gotta go. Call the law. Them biscuits can't stay here. Call the law. But yeah, I'm good. I've had enough. I have had more than my share of Cheddar Bay biscuits in my lifetime. That was my problem. I would eat a whole basket before the food came out. All right, let me wash my hands. Okay, so I am going to take. Oh, the protein in flour is very inflammatory. Yep. Yeah. So people who have autoimmune issues can't handle it. Y'all, it's all something. And KB, I'm so excited you're getting your test results. I mean, hey, it's just good information to know. Like for me, y'all saw I ate real biscuits tonight. When have you seen me eat real biscuits? So I know tomorrow if I wake up and I'm a little bit stiff and I'm a little bit achy, it's like, oh, I know exactly what that was, as opposed to just taking pain pills and doing all this other stuff. And who knew it was the food I was eating? All right. So KB wanted to see my setup. Y'all, I am not a professional. I'm going to take my cell phone down here. Oh my gosh. The trolls are at it. So I'm going to take this down so you can see. It's literally just my phone. Oh, okay. You see the little arm here? So I'm going to take it off. Ouch. Ah! Okay. Let's see if I show you my setup. Okay, so there's the counter. So this is my bar. So you see I got the little ring light. And then this is the little contraption that this was on, just pointed over the counter. And then there's y'all, just me and my iPad. And so it's like this little base thing. And on the back, it's got, you can change out like that little, I don't know what it's called, little screw nut thing. So you can put different things on it. So yeah, that's it. Y'all, it really has just been me, my ring light, and my iPad. So I have the box for this. Thank you. So let me take it off. There we go. Um, so KB, let me know. Oh yeah, you get really mucusy. That's happened to me too. All right, let me move this out of the way. So KB, oh my gosh, thank you. You know what? I appreciate y'all saying that. Beautifully buttered biscuits. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all down. We're gonna pull up Dexley, and I'm gonna give you some story time. So when you see me reaching for this thing, I'm reaching for the base of my little, what's it called? And KB, let me know if that's what you wanted to see. I think that was you that asked about the setup. And if anybody wants to know what this doohickey is, I have the box upstairs. I can run and get it for you. All right, so I'm bringing y'all down to the counter. All right, now let me get Dexley. All right. Y'all want some story time? I'm going to give you some story time, and then we're going to be done. This is so much fun tonight. Simple and good. Okay. I don't know if I missed any questions. I'm just looking. Yeah, the biscuits got to go. Why y'all see me putting stuff in the microwave? It's for a reason. I can't have that stuff around me. Mm-mm. Okay, so KB, let me know if you were able to see what you wanted to see, if I answered your question. So I'm going to go into my Dexley story. So a few, oh, did I name my chair? So I don't know how many months ago, y'all know Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 4 months old. Today's the last day of June, so next month will be 5 months old. And I think it was Mona who said, because y'all, I used to just cook the food and then I would show you what it looks like and I would end the stream. Because I would want to eat, it's rude to eat in front of people, right? I'm not serving you. I wish I were. So I think it was Mona who said, why don't you pull up a chair? Let's chat and chow. So that's how this whole segment was born. And I'm like, oh, that sounds great. So when I got my chair, y'all know I work from home. I'm a former corporate executive. I used to have the 2-hour commute and all that, but y'all know I work from home now, thankfully. Happier, healthier, safer, everything at home. So I went to go get my chair and wheel it in here, and somebody saw my chair and said, oh, completely off topic, what kind of chair is that? Where did you get it? So the chair has a label down here. And so I was like, I don't know. Y'all know I don't know. So I went to look. And I looked on the label and it said Staples Dexley. So I got the chair from Staples, and the brand or the model or whatever is called the Dexley. Dexley. So I was like, okay. Oh, it was Vel. Okay. So because I'm forgetful, certain things will trigger my memory. And let me go ahead and remove that. Certain things will trigger my memory. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I remember how this chair came to be. Oh, so I told them this story. I used to work for Coca-Cola, great company. They sent us all home for 2 weeks when this thing happened to, sit it out. And they gave us the option of, getting our office equipment. And I was one of those people that didn't think we would be, gone for too long. So I was like, yeah, I don't need to go there and load up equipment just to bring it back. So I'm sitting here at the kitchen table working, and it's not very comfortable, for 6-8 hours. So I was like, well, when the office reopens, I'll just go back and I will, be more comfortable in a chair that's more ergonomic or whatever. Y'all know I don't know. So when I was doing my food, excuse me, food substitutions in the beginning, one of the things that came up on my list was coffee. I was sensitive to coffee. Thank God it has now fallen off and I can have coffee. But before I could have coffee, I was substituting tea for coffee. Thank you, beautifully buttered biscuits. Yes, the chair is wonderful and it's great for all day. So, coffee has like a nice little bite to it that if you're a coffee drinker, you like. And most teas that I've had are very mild, and they didn't really give me that coffee experience, except for one. All right, y'all know I use the Keurig. You can see this. This is India Spice Chai. Notice how this is spelled: CHAI. Hopefully, y'all can see that. Okay, so I tried a whole bunch of different teas. Absolutely. I tried a whole bunch of different teas. Nothing was really hitting the coffee spot. But this spice chai, if you've never had chai tea or a chai latte, it's got a lot of different spices in it. It is the closest thing to a coffee. Yep, absolutely. Living out loud. I put the ingredients in my members tab before each live stream. So Staples. So embarrassed every time I tell this story. Staples sells this tea flavor is hard for me to find. I can get it online at Amazon, and Staples has it. So I was buying it from Staples, and I would buy like a 96 count box because I would have several a day. So I ordered a case of chai tea, CHAI. When the package arrived, the packing slip said chai, CHAI, but what arrived at my house was a chair, CHAIR. So this $30 box of tea that was on the packing slip, somebody pulled this $250 chair and sent it to me. Won't he do it? So now, remember, I'm sitting here on my kitchen tables, my bunzo's on fire, meeting after meeting after meeting, and I'm thinking, well, isn't this a blessing? Somebody sends me a chair, and all I paid for was chai. But you all know you're Maggie. I'm a rule follower, and if I had kept that chair, did I think about it? Absolutely. But every time I sat in that chair, I would have been thinking, it's going to curse me. So, I wanted to do the right thing because I am your teacher and I wanted to sleep well at night. So I called 1-800-STAPLES. Sure did. Called 1-800-STAPLES. Thank you, Struggle Lemon Cake. It's getting better. Just buckle up, Buttercup. Yep, procurement error. See, Erin is right. Someone spent $200 and they got tea. I spent $30 and I got a chair. So I called 1-800-STAPLES. Before I did, I asked around. I might have posted it. Took a picture for sure. Pictures on my community tab. If y'all scroll way back. And so many people were like, I need a chair. I'll take the chair. Shoot, whatever. But I wanted to do the right thing. Exactly, Wilbert. So I called 1-800 Staples and I explained, I told the truth. I said, I have ordered chai tea, but I have received a chair. Now put a pin in that. What I was hoping would happen. Y'all know how when you do the right thing and you report something and you tell them, I received more than I was supposed to, they'll say, oh, that is so nice of you to come report it. Don't worry about it at all. Keep the chair and we'll send you out the chai plus a coupon code for the mix up, blah, blah, blah. That's what I was hoping to hear. That is not what happened. So I called Staples, told them the truth, and the nice lady on the phone told me, oh, please put the chair back on the porch. I had not opened the box. I didn't even break the seal. You can see from the outside. First, the box is huge. And you can see from the outside it says Dexley. I'm like, Dexley? Who is Dexley? That nice lady on the phone told me to put the box back outside. They would send FedEx to my home to retrieve the incorrectly shipped item. Man, I was like, I was supposed to get the Good Samaritan Award. Nope. So the next day, knock, knock, knock on my door. Who is it? FedEx. I put the box by the door. I don't think I put it outside because, I didn't want anybody to take it. So I put it like by the door on the inside. But sure enough, bright and early the next day, here comes FedEx with a packing slip. Yeah, I'm here to pick up a chair. And I was like, yeah, it's here. You can have it. So I opened the door. He whisked away my brand new chair. And I was thinking, would they have sent Mr. FedEx man with my chai? Equal swap. I paid for the chai. No, he just came to pick up the chair. So I had no chair and no chai, and I'm sitting here looking crazy. Staples did tell me, Belle, there you go. She said whoever reported the tea probably got to keep that. What they did tell me is that they would fix the mistake, they would pick up the chair, and they would ship out my tea. I should get the tea in about, like 4 to 6 days. But FedEx man was here the next day to come pick up the chair. And they did say they would refund my $30. I told you to wait, Struggle Cake. Hashtag no chair, no chai. So for any of our new scholars, if you ever hear them say, hashtag no chair, no chai, now you know why. So for 4 days, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting on my chai tea. And I'm on this plan where I can't have coffee. We're in the middle of a you know what. Everything's shut down. I'm waiting on my delivery because I want my chai tea. And sure enough, like 5 days later, I get a sad little box of chai tea. 1 second. Y'all are laughing at me. Oh, yeah. So, the happy ending that I created um, when I was working, at home for Coke, and they had sent us here. In all seriousness, being home and having access to the kitchen is a big part of my success. And so I was one of those people like, you know what? I really like it at home. I don't want to go back because where I was before, great experience, but big companies sometimes can be a lot of process. And in order to get 1 day a week working from home, there was a form you had to fill out. Your manager had to sign it. It was this whole big production. And I was at home saying, man, I'm doing so much better. Not with the stress, 2 kids in 2 different schools, all of that. So fast forward, a software company, y'all, thank you, burnt Christmas bacon. So I'm at home waiting for the office to reopen. And a software company found me on LinkedIn. Never heard of them. Little startup. And they reached out to me. I didn't respond right away because you never know if it's spam or a troll. And recruiter said, we're looking for people with your background. She told me about the company, told me about what they're trying to do. Small company trying to, stand up. So they're looking for people with big corporate experience. And everything sounded good. And she said, but I have to ask you something. I said, sure. It's wonderful, Black Diva. I said, sure. She said, what would you say to 100% work from home even after the pandemic? I was like, shut the front door. Is that a thing? Hi, Poppy. The biscuits are in the oven. They're done. They were really good. I mean, I still have them if you want some, if you want to see them. And so they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, matched everything, and shipped me all of my equipment and told me to get the supplies that I needed to be comfortable working from home. And I'm going to let y'all guess what is the first thing that I bought when I started working from home full time. Hi, Poppy. Poppy, I'll show you the biscuits, anybody who's joined, because we're wrapping up, but I'll get the biscuits out. Ooh, let's do a test for Poppy. I was going to see if you can tell which ones are regular and which ones are gluten-free. Khalees, you got it! Shouldn't have gotten rid of my overhead. I'm going to see if I can. All right. So, Poppy, if y'all been here from the beginning, don't say anything. Let me see if I can get my overhead camera back. Oh, Dexley, you know it. I'm gonna see if I can. Thank you, Black Diva. So that's why Dexley has a name. That's why Dexley is so. All right, I'm gonna hold the camera and give you guys the overhead view. Well, all right. Let me turn it this way. So let me see. All right. Poppy wants to see. Here you go. You get full thing. Let me switch it over for you. So we got 2 plates. Can you tell which ones are the regular Cheddar Bay biscuits? Look at beautifully buttered biscuits. Ah. You like the close up? All right. Poppy, you like it? Okay. So I'm gonna go up. can tell the difference? We got let me see. Did I toss the box? Oh, here we go. We have this and we have this. So that's what we made tonight. Oh, and we are about to be done. Regulars to your left, Poppy, you're right. They're a little bit darker. Yeah, they look good though. They tasted really good. Hopefully you guys can see. We had the butter on there. These are the regular biscuits. You're absolutely right. Nice and cheesy. This is the gluten-free. A little bit drier, but the flavor was very good. Custard explosion, you're right. The square plate is the standard. Mr. Option 1 putting 20 on the altar for the hot butter biscuits. Thank you, Mr. Option 1, for the overhead equipment. It's working well. You got it right. You got it right. So here you go, your regular cheddar bake. Let me see if I can stand this up. Ugh. And your gluten-free. So now I need to get rid of them. We're done, y'all. Sorry, I'm just holding it by my hand. But this is what we made tonight. Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everyone. Well, I want to keep my lives at 2 hours. We started at 5:30. I'm so glad you guys were here for this. So definitely you can get this Red Lobster mix at Walmart. So it's just water, the Red Lobster mix, Publix cheddar, excuse me, cheddar cheese, and the garlic butter, and then the gluten-free option. I am going to try to recreate this in my gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free with the cloud bread and goat's cheese and goat's garlic butter. All right. So until then, y'all come eat these biscuits because they are good and they gotta go. Thank you to all of y'all for watching, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing. Thank you to my channel sponsors, Mr. Option 1, lifetime channel sponsor, providing this amazing equipment that y'all see me using. So usually this is up here on the little arm thing, pointing down at the food. And y'all like the little cherry dress. So we got the little action for you. A little, what is this? West Side Story, 1950s throwback. All right. So I am going to end it on a biscuit. I am done eating. That is it. Let me see if I missed any other chats. Good night, everybody. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And I don't know. We'll see what we make. Thank you all for being there. Oh, you love this class. Thank you. Oh, let me turn this off. Thank you so much for being here. You love the class, you love the teacher, and you love the mates. Oh, love you too. And living out loud, we got you crispy edges, crispy biscuits. All right, everybody. 2 hours and we're done.